Hello, this is David Lucas and this is In the News. If this is the first time that you've visited my channel, please like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, the subject topic for today is Russian bounties on American soldiers. And we're going to take this up in just a second. But first, there's a couple of things I want to point out. First of all, when we choose a president of the United States, we choose a president for his capacity to lead, for his capacity to make the hard decisions and live with the results. Okay, so today we're discussing the Russian bounties on American soldiers in Afghanistan. It's come to everyone's attention through American intelligence that there's a possibility that Russian involvement, the Russians have put a bounty on the lives of American soldiers. What does that mean? That means that for every American death, the Taliban will get money from the Russians. Plain and simple. When this intelligence was given to Donald Trump over and over and over again, 4 weeks ago, the president denied having received the information. 4 weeks ago, the president said it never made it to his desk. He called it a hoax. He said that the information wasn't valid. After he was pressed on this, the White House has claimed and verified that the President of the United States was given this information time and time again in his daily briefings, and he chose to ignore it. Now, this might sound familiar. He did the same thing with COVID-19. Now, there's a lot of things in politics that we won't agree about. That's what politics is about. There's one side and there's another side. There's a side to each coin, and there's an answer for every question. Well, the Congress and the representatives, the lawmakers, have been demanding that Donald Trump give valid answers on why he hasn't addressed this problem. Fast forward, 4 weeks later, it's come to attention to all Americans, not just me, all Americans around the United States, that Donald Trump has been on the phone with Vladimir Putin at least 7 times. And this has not come up in his conversation with the Russian president. So here's my question for you. If we chose a president and we expect this president to lead us and to take us in a direction that secures our military, secures our country, secures our borders, but he's afraid to ask the tough questions of other presidents, for whatever reason it is. Every time a situation has come up with this president and the Russian president, it's always a hands-off topic. It's always a hands-off situation. And no one really understands why this president will not challenge the Russian president on situations of dire strait, of dire need to our country. Now, there's a lot of things that you and I would not agree on, but I think we would come to common ground that our military is very important, that our military soldiers, the young men and women that protect our country, are very, very important to all of us. They're our military, and we should stand up and back them up, and we should protect them with everything we have. So my question to you is this: what do you think the president should have done? Should he have discussed this with the Russian president? Should he have challenged him on this? Shouldn't he at least dig into it and see if there was some validation to it, see if there was some understanding around it, and to challenge the Russian president about it? What do you think about it? I'd like for you to answer that question for yourself. I know what my answer is, but I would like you to answer the question. I'd like to hear from you. If you enjoyed this content, this is the content of my channel. It's political. Sometimes it's debatable. I have an opinion. You have an opinion. That's fine. I'd like you to subscribe to the channel. I'd like you to comment on my comments. And I'd like you to answer the questions that I'm asking and proposing that the White House should answer. Thanks for being here today. Talk to you next time.